Hello and welcome back to Skyrim and to Riften. Early morning Riften. Well, actually it's pretty bright out. The merchant should be out and there are a couple of quests that we need to start on. But first, let's talk to Balimond.
Come to see Balimond
Smith.
perform miracles. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my... The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts. A strange... Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire. You will? Thank you.
I think we have that already.
All I need to bring this... A flame
no,
engine
we have
spot
8.
in my...
Close enough.
Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. People say I'm making gold off of other... Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
I'm considering to use that later on.
What brings you to blades?
Buying training level in a certain skill in order to do many things. Let's see if we have anything that we can sell to this guy. Not really. Do you have anything of use to me? Because that would be nice. It doesn't quite seem like it. No. Okay.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Have I talked to you?
Working at the Riften.
Oh, you don't have a quest for me. It's alright, it's alright. We need to talk to... who's this? That is...
Need something?
Oh, yeah.
I picked up... He showed me a way to... I'm always
Ice
looking to
Wraith
replenish my
teeth.
supply. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Oh,
Perfect.
I have that.
And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Stone flesh.
They live below the streets in the Ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they make it difficult.
So I'm using a
to
different
decent
audio
It's
setup for
Riften's
this.
name, sewers beneath our
Recently, Elgato made an update which provided for free a sound capture element too. This means that I'm recording both video and audio off of Elgato, which was a problem in the past, as you... ooh, that's a pawn shop. As you might remember with the early episode, with the audio being low unless you were using headphones, because I was recording with headphones through Elgato's at that time flawed or lacking sound audio capture. So
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
hello,
Welcome to the
honey
Palace
hand.
What? Take a look.
Always check for lockpicks. 22, that's a nice large amount. We are wearing us. Yes, that is good. Do you have any... well, you do, but not what are we going for? That's anything of value. Well, I have plenty of things of value, but do I have anything that could be sold easily? That is actually weighing me down. Doesn't exactly... Oh, scrolls, of course, yeah. Though they aren't really... I can learn that, so I shouldn't sell it. Yeah, let's just sell some of the scrolls, since I'm not gonna use them really. So, what are the cheapest ones? That would be this. And anything else? Bane of the Undead. Can just about sell a garnet, I think. We should be able to do that if we have any. Oh, we do. A nice small amount of gold, like that. Alright, so I think that's about clears it up for some shopping. Now, I know I've said in the last episode that I wasn't going to be doing Thieves Guild stuff as such. However, because of a quest in the main storyline later on, I wanted to get started with the Thieves Guild, also because we need to meet Vex to talk about the Stones of Baron Sire, and wow. Right. So let's talk to Brynjolf. Maybe Ratway.
Could I interest
that for sale?
Just what you see here.
Let's see, weapons. Nothing interesting. Some clothing. That's not a lot of stuff, dude. I'll take your lockpicks, though. Alright, to the next one. A light armorer.
You gonna buy something?
Grelka.
You gonna stare?
What have you got?
See for
And
yourself.
training in light armor. Don't exactly need that. I'm doing quite okay in honey nut treat. No, we don't need food. Vigorous stamina. Imperial scale. No. Steel mace. No. Alright, so nothing there
Come
either.
back when you're ready to spend more.
And jewelry.
Greetings, honored friend.
Oh yes, this is also a fetching quest.
Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Only trouble is gathering. Would you be interested
Can
in
be doing with
gathering
that.
some materials?
I'll get them
Thank
for
you,
you.
Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my
Two
next
flawless
creation.
sapphires, one
Two
mammoth
flawless
tusk, and a
sapphires,
chunk of
a
gold
mammoth
ore.
tusk, and a
Alright.
perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces not what a few months ago. Not that there's anything that can be just what you see here.
Well, that's one way of putting it. So I can sell some jewelry to this guy. Oh, I will take that. You never know when you need an extra lockpick. Let's see. Can we sell... Or we can only sell jewelry to this guy. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can also sell lockpicks for some reason. I don't know what's that. Did we get rid of all the garnets? Why not?
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Alright, Brynjolf.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Simple. I'm going to.
So we're going to have to be
You're
doing
gonna steal
some
Medesi's silver. Once
less
you have it, I want
legal
you to
stuff.
Place it in Brynjolf's. There's someone that wants to see him put up. Now, you
Right.
tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I don't need to know why we're doing this, really.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing.
Madisi, that is... okay.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
So we crouch down, and with this, open the sliding door without getting caught. Look in the strong box. So there's two novice locks, but it's still, well, it's novice, so. Alright, we shall steal that one and that one. No one will notice the gold.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Brynjolf. This is a rare opportunity.
Oh, why are we detected? Oh.
That
Apparel and Madisi's silver ring.
what you said about the whiz peasants. And it turned out to be crushed
Come back
nerve
tomorrow.
mixed with water.
Yes.
What a waste.
So now everyone will be...
I knew I should.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as
I don't
promised.
think it's possible to fail this
Way
one,
things have
really.
been
I
going
mean,
around
of
here.
course, if you're really
It's a
clumsy.
relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath. Get that in.
Alright, get that in one piece.
The
So,
organization's been having a run.
even though they are thieves and such, the first challenge is really to... Oh, yeah, they should come to arrest him. I have no need to see that. So we are going... Actually, how are we looking for skills? Let's see. 236 and 137. So we shall be using bows. But you didn't see that coming. You thought I was going to say. Yeah. And where is the way down? That is Ilgrim's Elixir. Well, we have to check in because... and there's a Thieves Guild mark on the side. Now... which indicates that there are loot to be had here. Always good to know, though you might or might not always. Alright, so we want to talk to Elgrim, see what you have for sale.
Do you have...
Yes.
So, you're interested
Ingredient,
in
we
my
want
potions and
fire
ingredients?
salts. Do you have any of... No, you don't. Right, well... That's just bad luck. We'll have to find 2 more fire salts in order to get Balamon's forge running. I think that earns us about 1,000 coins, if I'm not mistaken, which is quite kind of nice. Okie dokie. What are we doing? We're going to the Ratway. Is that over here? Baker's Row. No. So we have to go around. Like these. See, no one else has shop down here. What have we over here? We have Marius Arrow's house. Hardly a house, but okay. What's Valandor? That's one of the priests, if I'm not mistaken. But what is interesting is this grated door, because here we have the Ratway, and we'll be back here soon enough for our quest in the main storyline, as soon as we've done the ordeal with the Thalmor embassy. And for that matter, it's actually good to get some sneak going up. I mean, our sneak level is pretty high as it is, but it's always nice to get more. Okay, now there are some less fortunate thieves, or thugs are probably more correct, down here. So we might
I don't know, Drop.
want
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
to be a little careful.
Is someone there?
Or we could just do that. That works. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Qa'Rajh actually has an item that we want to look into. Nope, just a dwarven bow. An orcish arrows, that's nice though. Hivnon Blackskeeper. That could come in handy. Resisting magic, not that there is much of magic used down here. So we want, I want to do this because it makes it easier later on. The Ratway isn't really a dangerous place. There are a couple of... See, now, when you've gone through the first time, you will have most likely have lowered this bridge to get over quickly. But since we haven't... hello, Skiva. Oh, you haven't seen me because I'm sneaking. That's an expert level door, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, another garnet. Might want to restock on those soon enough. So this is an... Is it expert level door? Yeah, but we have plenty of lockpicks and we have a technique for... And we have incredible luck with this... lock. So that's a shortcut. And that's the guy who's... Wait. Oh, just low life, yeah. But he would come at me. Sorry for that. Sorry, fellow Khajiit. Why would he carry an elven shield? That's beggar. Pickpocket to level 22. That's to lower this bridge to make it easier to get through. Now this is actually not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go through here. If you only do the main storyline, you'll have a relative low level of lockpicking, and you're likely not having a lot of lockpicks. So an expert level lock would scare an early player off from going that way. But when you have a technique for doing it, and this means that we can just take on all of this backwards. So someone's been chopping melons, it seems here. Yeah, melons. Let's go with that. And anything in here? Manhole, but nothing more than that. And so we have to go this way, I believe. Yes, but because we came from over there. So we go the other way around and we see what this place has in store for us. Cast iron pot, a hoe. Okay. It's been a long time since I've ventured into the Ratway. So forgive me for not talking so much, because there's a dead skeever, and is there someone in here? No. Oh, there is. Oh, hello. And he actually does have something we can disenchant. In the fist. On a lower level, he is actually very, very tough because he uses these. I don't know if we can disenchant them or not, but let's bring them along and see what we can get out of it. And we don't want to step in bear traps. That's those kind of hurt. So that, and no, that's an alchemy table, alchemy lab, not a. Which isn't actually. There is a couple of more. So let's just potions, and that would be a weed poison. We also have some frostbite poisons. Yeah, we have some spiders in here, or maybe not here, but oh, we also have some fire. That would be kind of bad to run into that. I think, yes. Is there anything else here? Doesn't exactly look like it. Alright, we'll leave the fire being then. No need to cause anyone in here. Well, good thing I wasn't aware of that. So that brings us back there. Right, let's just move up then. No, I think it's fine with that bow. So now we have to go this way, and that is actually bringing us to the Ragged Flagon. So now we have to say hello to the various people of the Thieves Guild. I'm not going to start any major Thieves Guild quest, because that's not the point of this right now. At a later point, we might do some starting off Thieves Guild quest when we return to Riften, but for now I'm only going to meet the people, talk to Vex about the Stones of Baron Sire, and we're not going to change our appearance really, so but let's also agree.
I suppose I can work with
yes,
the face.
this is
After
the
all,
face
not that you
sculpture,
always choose the finest clay.
or the face butcher as
Yes, I once practiced, but no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I?
it's pretty
relate
expensive.
your face? Indeed.
And
there's no small thing to submit yourself to the changes.
I don't actually
I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the
Who are you?
refinement.
You are
If you're looking for
Tunelia.
conversation,
We don't want to talk to you.
Well, well. Color me impressed,
Oh,
lad.
jeez.
I wasn't...
The Ratway was easy.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with the OR, I want you to explain. Qa'Rajh, do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get a word of warning, though. I don't want any
No,
of
of
us
course.
killed. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
We might want to...
Have anything for us yet? He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop.
That's
Smash that
Delvin.
thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
That's probably Dirge.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Qa'Rajh's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Delvin
Here
Manager.
when you're done.
He's a good guy.
Stay out of
Yeah,
trouble.
Dirge.
There's gonna be trouble.
Him and Maul are two
Beckle and me, we have a thing.
sides of the same
So
coin.
I recommend
Just as annoying.
Have anything
Oh,
for
there's
us?
Mix.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things.
Oh, so I have to get in good with them first. Well,
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
that's Brynjolf.
Petrov Koy.
He's a fence,
Me?
but only for food and such.
treasures.
Alright. Yeah, what do we got? Tell me of a warning. Ah! Let's read those and let's see. Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you for my cost. I need to keep the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Tilden Bay.
People tend to get hurt.
A warning. Delvin, a master of sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I will cut off your most valuable asset. Vex. Wow.
The Ratway.
Sounds like we got a little bit of a peeping Tom going on.
Have anything for us yet?
Kill back later, but I may have some wood.
Yeah, so we can't actually do anything for them right now because we have to do
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Brynjolf's quest to get the debt repaid. I'll cut it here, and I'll meet you back in Riften. So, and we're back. Now, the trip back through the Ratway is actually not very long. We also have a door over here. Can we use that?
Heard there.
Oh, we can. Well, ooh, a dwarven ballista. Yeah, those have been added with the. I want to say it's it's the Dawnguard DLC that adds the ballista. You can find them quite a lot in higher and deeper parts of Dwarven ruins. Well, we didn't actually want to go inside.
My cousin's out fighting dragon.
And if you try to enter from that side first, the guard will say that you should use the front door, which implies that you need to discover the scheme that we saw in the last episode, where the guard at the front gate tried to get money out of you, unsuccessfully, of course. So let's see what we can do.
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just
A dragon been sighted. Lost tongue overlooked. So that just gave us a clue to where the next dragon thing is. Let's actually. We don't want to do that. All right. So we want to start collecting the depth, or rather, making people aware of the depth they have. Let's start here. We have about 5 minutes for this because, well, there's definitely no dungeon nearby, and so it's gonna be a travel episode, or a shopping episode, if you will. Yeah. The collecting, while collecting the... Alright, let's talk to you.
What do you want?
What do you want? Let's try and be friendly.
When I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless... I understand.
Oh, wait. I think I can actually help with that.
I already have the gold
amethyst.
band. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. With the rumors going around about I'm not that foolish, the last thing I want is a war. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Qa'Rajh has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know, just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay.
Here for... Excuse me. You want something or not?
What's the word around town? Yeah.
Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his
No.
crime is an all-time high in this city.
No, anything new?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to
No.
regain a foot.
Oh, maybe that.
Mule the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there.
No, and I never will. How? Please, my family means too much to me. Very well. Here.
Yeah,
Take
we're
this
not
back
being
to Brynjolf.
particularly nice
Tell him
here.
You'll have no more trouble from me.
Which is kind of sad, though. Doing the amethyst thing actually got us on the good side of Qa'Rajh. Otherwise, he would also be negative towards us. But given the fact that we've helped 2 people, I think, which means that we are right on our way to become a Thane of Riften. There is likely a couple of more things that we need to do and that we have to do in order to get it done, but I think we should be good on that, on the quest part, so hopefully we'll get that next episode, because right now I think we will be...
So, can I
Hello.
assist you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh?
I think you know what it is.
Gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect... Don't fool yourself.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before you...
Shut your mouth!
Make you sorry,
Well,
boss.
didn't actually need to pick a fight with him. You could just smash his urn,
What
but
you're made of.
let's let's get the civilians out of the way. Pop! Oh, that was easy. Well,
Please, no. I hope
Okay.
you're here for friendlier reasons.
so I don't need to smash his urn. Let's go and see the horse master, because he's the last one. We also need to brawl with him to make him a friend of us, which is kind of weird, but you know how that is. That's Skyrim in a nutshell for you. I think he's called, what's he called? Horsebreaker or something like that. And not because he's...
What do you want?
Is he in there? Oh, well, Helga's bunkhouse. Now, Helga's bunkhouse at first appears to be a place where dock workers can sleep it out, and but being cheaper than the Bee and Bark. However, the matter of the fact is that Helga's bunkhouse is probably the closest you get to Skyrim to a brothel, with only one suitor, namely Helga.
It's you.
I have a message from Brynjolf. Are you the only one?
Of course not. My niece, she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits. I know who. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh well.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
So, that's all the time we have for now, but off cam I'll return to Brynjolf, and that'll probably start the next episode right after I've done that. And then we'll talk to Vex, get some information about the Stone to Baron Sire, and that will be our time with the Thieves Guild for now. So, until next episode, take care, and this is Qa'Rajh signing off.